Hello, and welcome to more game. People who are watching this after the fact. You know what? Why is my controller not working? There we go. Oh, we have a skit. Good way to start it off.
That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balseph with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balseph?
No, but aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.
Alright, now for everyone's favorite part. Dialogue. Well, it's quite the operation. So many injured people kept coming in, I actually ran out of medicine. I messed up my foot real good. I know the feeling, man. Just now I was trying to get her to stop worrying about me so much. Just look at the view from here. Everybody's all smiling and laughing. Never seen a more beautiful sight in my whole life. We did it. We kicked the bastards out. All thanks to the two of you. I wonder how the other town's doing. Mosgul, was it? Don't know how many nights I've dreamt that this day would come. Thank you two so much. There's so much we have to think about going forward, but now we should just be happy and celebrate. Look who it is, my man, Alvin. You sure gave those Renans a run for their money, didn't you? Zephyr definitely made the right call bringing you on board. Next time you're free, drinks around me, alright? Glad to see you made it out of the raid in one piece, Mr. Hotshot. Anything you want to ask about this time? What did the Renans here do after the raid? As far as we can tell, most of them fled to other realms once they found out Balseph was gone. Even the ones left tried to resist, but there are so few of them, and have no leader, that it's only a matter of time before they'll be gone too. Anything else? What's going to happen to Calaglia now? Now that the Renans are gone, it means that all of us here in Calaglia have to learn how to fend completely for ourselves. Right now we're establishing contact with the other Den and Enclaves and trying to ensure no chaos breaks out in the meantime. Of course, it's entirely possible that Lingus or one of the other realms might attack us too. So suffice it to say, our hands are pretty full. What's important is that we finally have our freedom again for the first time in 3 centuries. We can't thank you enough. Anything else? How are the other Danans doing? They're on top of the world with all the Bright Eyes gone. But there are people who don't know what to do with all their new freedom either. It's something we're going to have to think long and hard about, us Crimson Crows included. To be honest, we're so busy that we can't get to everyone who really needs help. So if you find anyone who does, try to hear them out. Anything else? Now we're good. Alright, well, if you think of something else, let her know. We got 2 people here. You really outdid yourself. It wasn't enough to just take out Balseph. You had to go out and break down the Gates of Fire, too. You have an incredible power, but you need to be careful with it. We can't have you burning yourself to a crisp, you know. But I'm definitely grateful for everything you two have done, so thanks. The people of Calaglia owe you both a lot. You should check out those Gates of Fire you managed to bust down when you got a minute. I think it'll give you a better appreciation of just how much you've accomplished for us. Noted. Is that where you have to go? Check out the Gates of Fire. Finally did it. We're free. Now this place doesn't have to be a hideout any longer. I hate relying on you guys so much for food time after time, so I'm going to try and make as much as I can on my own from now on. Good for you. I'm sure you'll be able to make it work. It's only fair that the food we make goes to us first and foremost. We should probably take a page out of your book and start learning how to harvest food as well. That'd be great. The more food we make ourselves, the better we can all eat together. I need to run around that one path and just grab all the potatoes.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Side quests.
Yes.
Hey, did you talk to the blacksmith?
Nice.
I did. I didn't realize you can make weapons out of Zoogle parts. Daddy can. Knowing that, could I ask you to help me out with a little something? You know those golems, the big rock guys? The ones that like to spring out of the ground without warning? They're a pain in the neck. Yeah, that's it. They shouldn't make for some great weapon material from what I'm told. There's still a ton of those roaming around causing trouble, and it looks like we'll need them to forge some weapons too. Could you get 3 stone fragments off those guys and bring them back here to me? We actually have what you need.
How's this?
Actually, we've got some already. Here you go.
Very nice.
I appreciate all you've done. Once you combine these with the other stuff, we should be able to whip up some fine weapons. Awesome. It's so important we Coons and Crows make this realm safe for people to walk around in, and now, thanks to you, it is. I'm always happy to do what I can around here. If anything else comes up, let me know.
Yes.
Thanks, and I appreciate your Ren friend's help too, just to be clear.
Sure.
I didn't do anything. Alvin just dragged me along like always. I'll take your word for it. In any case, if you find yourselves needing stronger weapons, it's a good idea to collect Zoogle parts. Any good blacksmith out there can make good use of them. Anyway, I'll catch you folks later. Quest complete. Easy. You should probably buy some life
different
bottles.
materials produce different weapons, each with their own respective properties.
We should probably move on.
Come to think of it, what's my sword made of? What material would it make sense with? Claws? Fangs?
In one ear and out the other.
Once you find some good materials, make sure to pay a visit to the blacksmith. Got some good materials. I don't think
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
And once applying the principles with all their weapons, you got the materials, I'll make whatever you need. Craft. So we can make a crude sword. Oh, he can actually make a basic rifle, but, yeah. Apparently, we don't have stone fragments. Well, we can do that when we go out on the route. So, craft and equip.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Let's see. These cost 1,000 each. Damn, that's highway robbery. Bone fragment dress. It's better than nothing. We'll come back here and make food in a bit. We just have a lot more people to still talk to. What's going on over here?
This is...
I didn't realize there were so many injured. Shion.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Shion. You can stop now. We'll take care of the rest from here. Something happened while I was out? After she finished patching you up, Shion here was kind enough to help us treat other injured folks. I tried telling her she's done more than enough.
What?
I just figured the sooner you're all back on your feet, the sooner we can move on to finding the next lord. It wasn't out of the goodness of my heart. Is that right? Well, whatever your reasons, we appreciate the help. Thanks. Shion's map action. Heal. Shion can use her healing arts to treat injured people that you find during your travels. Doing so may earn you a reward in return. To heal an injured person, approach them and press the up to spend CP and cast the astral art. Okay, so every character has a specific map action. Neat.
Shion. Why do you keep people at arm's length?
You have to ask?
You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
See, that's what I mean. You want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Danons, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsif's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were? What now?
Xion, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
Okay.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Xion, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
Let's go walk around. Managed to find a cave deep inside the garrison that actually leads all the way out to the ocean. Looks like a pretty good fishing spot. Huh. The old Renan garrison is up ahead. From what I can tell, they've abandoned it, but be careful if you decide to go near it.
Everyone's smiling and laughing. It's finally sinking in that we won. If you hadn't healed me back there, Xion, I would have never lived to see this.
I told you before, if you die on me, it'll make things difficult for me, too.
Yeah, I know.
From now on, we can make things ourselves. We don't have to do anything for the Renans anymore. I never felt so motivated to go out and do something with myself in my whole life. That's how amazing this freedom feels. We did great back in Balsa's castle. Now our fallen comrades should be able to finally rest in peace. Bro, the bright eyes are gone now. You don't have to hide anymore. You can come outside. It's okay. I know. I hate that I couldn't do anything while everyone else fought. Sniff. You guys are amazing. Not only did you take down Balsif, you even blew open the gates of fire. That's incredible. Where the hell did you ever get that kind of power? Magic. I still can't believe the Crimson Crows managed to kick out the Renans. You really can do anything if you put your mind to it, huh? Well, that's not going to happen again. You hear me? Now hurry and get to work laying more eggs. What are you doing? Whoa, handsome nobleman? He doesn't look very noble. You're the Renan that helped liberate Calaglia, aren't you?
What?
So what if I am? This is crazy. I've always wanted to talk to you. Hey, I know this is really sudden, but how do you think I look? Well, how should I put it? Like everyone else. You don't look any different from anyone else around here.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. My outfit has no personality. There's only so much you can do with a few pieces of cloth, though. I think that Calaglia is free. I should be free from these boring old rags, too. Don't you agree?
Sure.
Now's as good a time as any. That's why I wanted to talk to you. I want your opinion on what I can do to stand out and look more handsome. I like your attitude. I know a guy who could stand to take a page out of your book.
What?
Sorry to disappoint.
I'm not so sure.
Anyway, what sort of outfit do you think would look good on me? Any general ideas you might have for me to try? Let me think.
Right.
You'll just blend in with the crowd if you look like everyone else. Go for something unique, something in your face that makes you stand out. You're right. It'd be boring if I just looked like any other random person around here. Okay, I'll look for something loud and bold. I'd love to get your feedback once I come up with an outfit.
Sure.
I'd be happy with that. Shiel and the fashion critic. Should be interesting. Wait for the young man to pick out some clothes. Right, I know what I want. Now I just have to go and find it. Okay, so we have to literally wait. Not coming back, is he? You were in that battle too, weren't you? Do you know what happened to him? Anything? Please, I have to know. Those bastards thought they could kill me, but they were wrong. I'm still here. I'm still alive. Oh, you must be old Iron Mask, huh? That's what you look like. Good to know. Because of you, I was able to rest, and now my injuries are mostly healed. I hate that I couldn't help with the raid, though. Sorry about that. But don't you worry. I plan to work even harder for all our fallen allies and comrades who can't be here today to celebrate. Ha. Hey, wait up! Hurry, hurry! Let's try over there. What are they doing? Enjoy this moment while it lasts, kids. The good times ain't going to last forever. Oh, just stop being a grumpy old fart for once and enjoy this moment with everyone else. Are you out of your mind? Have you ever gotten how much our hopes and dreams have been beaten and whipped out of our kind? How can you be sure this will be any different? Ain't like the dead can come back to celebrate either, you know. I know, but still, you can't hold on to sadness forever. I was anxious about how everything was going to turn out, but those Crimson Crows actually drove Rena out. That's incredible. It is. I swear I'm still dreaming right now, even though I know I'm not. It's hard to believe everything gets better once you get to my age. I completely lost hope that things are ever going to change. I really want to run out and celebrate with everyone else, but I have to be patient and stay alert. If at least one of us isn't still out here guarding like usual, that could invite some real trouble. We won. We actually won. Can't believe this day has actually come. Well, you better believe it, because it's true. The place is finally a real Dawning City once again. My eyes. What are you doing? Why is everybody acting like we're all free? We're not really free. Not while Lennigus and Rena are hanging up there in the sky. Okay, he actually has a point. Was there anybody that I missed? Yeah, peeped someone over here. Is it true? Are the bright eyes actually gone? Hot damn, we did it! See, I know I have the ability of fast travel, right? The wastes. Now what was over here in the wastes?
Okay, off we go.
Let's see. You currently cannot fast travel to access the following location, Iglia Waste Calaglia. Why? There's a map action over there. Well, might as well explore like usual.
Out of our way!
You're mine! I'll take you all off! Swallow blade! Slash!
Searing flame!
You're mine! That button is driving me mad! Try this! This one's all mine!
Reload!
You really can
Looks
take
like
care
it
of
can be
enemies
worth
real quick when
something.
you're over leveled. Where's that map action? Other side of the ravine. Okay.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Burn! Here I come! Swallow blade!
There, go! I'm only getting
Demon Fang! Take this!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Damn it! No choice.
One more!
Swallow blade! You're finished!
You ever learn how those abilities
These little
recharge?
ones are hardly worth our time. Insects should stay on the
Swallow
ground.
blade! Slash! Here I come! We've got flyers.
I've got this!
All yours.
Seems to be like time-based.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Oh yeah, I forgot to make a meal when we left town. Oh well.
I won't forgive you!
You're coming, face me. Swallow blade.
Mega ray!
Slash!
Aqua! Rise and ring! This one's mine! This is it!
You're mine. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Hello, Golem.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Okay, here I go.
Take it! It's over!
Severing wind.
It's weakened!
Mirage. This ends now. Strike.
There! Got you!
You're mine.
After
This should
battling
make
all
for
those
some
enemies,
good weapon crafting
we
material.
are plenty stronger.
Gotta break through. Slash. It's on. Take this. Swallow blade.
Flame of fury!
Take this.
Primed and ready!
Swallow blade. Slash.
Flame of fury!
You're mine. Slash. We're in good form.
I wonder if we'll ever get anything that'll help us farm stuff faster. So we run around in circles less.
Right, here goes.
Searing
Severing wind.
Reload! By the power of water!
Wind.
Gemini Aqua!
Now, while it's reeling.
Take it down!
Mirage.
By the
You're mine.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
over there.
Let's dispose of the trash. Mega Ray! 7 on Aqua!
I'm not done! Slash! Swallow Blade! Come one, come all!
It's over!
Swallow Blade!
Gotta wonder if something happens when you max out Swallow Blade.
Together, that wasn't even a
That's why I'm
problem.
spamming the ever-living shit out of it. Hoping something happens.
Right, here goes! Slash!
Searing Blade!
Try hard! My turn! No escape! Swallow Blade! You're finished!
I'm out of ammo!
You're mine! Slash!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Hello. Got some musicals locked farther in. So it's a map action we don't have access to yet. Okay. Maybe someday.
No choice!
Where are you going?
You're mine! Swallow Blade! Straight!
By the
Next!
power of... These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Let's head back. We might be able to make that one new weapon for Shion. Oh, I forgot that you were here.
Gotta break through! Burn! Here I come! Swallow Blade!
Wants to die next?
Slash! Swallow Blade! It's over!
By the power of water! Barely a blip on our radar.
Save me from an unnecessary hit there. Well.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was used to fire by now.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Okay, you. Craft. Basic rifle. Yeah, we got stone fragments now.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
No idea how many times until the title unlocks, but maybe someday. Hey, dialogue. Are you the one who took down Balsev? Thank you so much. I don't know how you don't know how glad I am to see him gone. You're so awesome, mister. I wish I could be just like you when I grow up. Aww. You want to go towards, what's it called? Moscow. Is it here where it leads to it?
Okay, off we go.
Yeah. Wait, this... Oh, no, wait. This led to the Zeon Mine tunnels. Not exactly where I wanted to go. Campfire? Eh. I'll beat up the enemies and grab the materials here, then run back.
Out of our way!
You're mine! It's over! Slack!
The SP's not gonna be wasted.
You're mine!
Reload!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
This could be useful.
No choice! You're mine! Slack! Try harder! Swallow! Take this! Slack! Damn it! Take this! Take this! It's over! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
They're barely worth our time, which means they are worth our time. Because barely is still positive.
Swallow blade!
Burning!
Try harder! Swallow blade! Slack!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Wonder if we can head back there. If there's anything in those mines. It doesn't hurt to take a short trip back.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
I never thought about that. Dipping the sword in water. They should have made it sizzle. When you drop hot coals into water or something.
I
Oh.
hate camping out.
Traveling merchant? I'm surprised to see anyone who's interested in this place than me. Not that I mind. Anything you need me to restock while you're here? Hey, you can forge weapons. And he sells basic necessities, life bottles and apple gels. Land is as dry as it gets. I pray it'll be rain that quenches its thirst rather than your own blood. The world's seen enough of it as it is. Antidote drop. Hopefully I can eventually make life bottles or something, because we don't get to stock up God like we usually do.
Right, here goes!
Searing flame! Reload! Watch and weep!
Win! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Here I come! You're
Hear
finished!
me! Flame of fury!
It's on!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Give me the rock. The antidote rock.
Phew, what a rush.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Burn in hell!
One more!
Take
Mega
this!
ray!
Slack!
Flame! Reload!
Slack! Swallow
Mega
blade!
ray!
It's over!
Barely a blip on our radar.
One thing that I definitely don't miss about the older games is the, wow. The transitions. In this game, transitions are nice and smooth and quick. Ooh, a rock. definitely something here. Although I may have just missed that rock on the way out before. We still have these zoodles in here?
An opponent like this should be easy. Swallow blade! I'm not done! Swallow blade! Slash!
Barely a blip on our radar.
For a second I thought they were slightly different because the lighting made them seem very dark. Like a special version of the monster or something, but no, not the case. Something over here though.
Get lost! Come on! I'll blow you to smithereens!
I'm not
Here I go! You're mine!
Swallow! You're mine! Swallow blade!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Jasmine. Definitely made it worth coming back here. 100%. Let's see. We're not allowed to fast travel to certain locations. But we might be able to fast travel right back to Uzbek. Nope, fast travel is just completely disabled. Dang it. It's disabled everywhere. Okay, that means we have to make this whole trek back. Oh well. We have to enjoy the scenery and music some more. I don't really get why they have to disable the fast travel. I can understand disabling it for certain maps where, like, story stuff is gonna happen, but places like this doesn't make a lot of sense.
Here goes! No escape! Slice! Try hard! My turn! Thrust! Swallow
Here I
blade!
go! I'm only getting started!
It's over!
Gemini also!
Take this! Together, that wasn't even a problem. An opponent like this should be easy.
Searing flame!
Win!
Reload! There!
You're on!
House it! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Back into
Zephyr
the
and
fray!
win!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Barely a blip on our radar. I hate camping out.
Or good thing we're not camping out then. We have ground to cover.
No choice. Take this! Swallow blade!
Searing flame!
It's time!
There! House
Here I
it!
come!
Mega
You're
ray!
finished!
Do it! Looks like it could be worth something.
Hard bone. Which way was the route to place again? Faster flaming edge charge. That sounds useful. Garrison.
Okay, off we go.
Oh yeah, so this is how you get to Moscow. You have to go that way. I forgot slightly on that part.
I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zoogles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsef kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
Right, here goes! Eat dirt!
It's over!
Here I come! Swallow blade!
Take it! Got you!
Slash! Swallow blade! Here I come!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of pepper here.
Right, here goes!
We just haven't found what we need to waste it on yet.
Burning
Try not a chance! I'm not done! Swallow blade!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Here I come!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I won't forgive you!
Try not a chance! Slash! Here I come! Swallow blade! You're finished!
This game's
Looks
a lot
like it could be
easier
worth
once
something.
you realize you just have to play it like you would play the 3D East titles that have dodging.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Swallow blade!
It's over!
You gotta dodge into the attacks,
Slash! Swallow blade!
which for some enemies is easier said than done, but
Looks like we won.
you eventually get used to it, right?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Take this! Slash! Swallow blade! Demon fang! Take this! It's over! Swallow blade!
Barely a blip on our radar.
I don't see any map stuff. So I guess nobody's hurt.
Not this way, I guess.
They just straight up lock you. Okay. This is fine.
Right, here goes!
Poor Wolf.
By the
Here
power
I
of
come! This one's all mine!
This could be useful. An opponent like this should be easy.
Take this!
Here
We've
I
turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm
How many enemies has she
right
down
behind you,
so
Shion.
far? I would think that she would have gotten us at this point, but no.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! Not today!
Searing flame! Reload!
blade!
There!
I'm not done!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Really no way up to that one final section? No, there isn't. Just solid rock.
No choice! You're mine! Swallow! I'll take you all on! Win!
Flame! Reload!
You're finished!
There! Got you!
Take this!
Prime and ready!
Slash! Swallow blade! We're in good form!
Yeah, and we can fully explore the trench now, because we were restricted to certain areas. Could even find the owl there. First floor of Gladmead Castle. Did we enter the castle? Oh, okay. So this is technically the castle. Got it. We don't need to explore there. Just a bunch of enemies you already killed. I guess the one place we could explore would be the top floor. You do that after we re-unlock the fast traveling.
An opponent like this should be easy. I'm not done!
Burning strike!
I'll take you all on! My turn! Slash! Swallow blade! Here I come! Slash!
Flame!
You're
Reload!
finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
So yeah, we just blasted a giant hole into the gate of fire. Nice.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsef and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? One Sovereign's decided, I mean. I'd wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The blazing sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any...
You okay there?
She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me.
Road trip to Mosgul. Take that's the girl who came in from outside the gates of fire? She doesn't look like she's Renan. Wonder where she came from. Chilling up here. Good luck finding that medicine. We're not finding a medicine, we're looking for the doc. I'll keep an eye on the kid. You two go out and get that medicine for her.
Mm-hmm.
Aha. Go refresh food.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our head.
Well, we got plenty of wheat, so...
This should definitely keep you guys full.
This is maybe number 4 or 5. Girl from the outside.
I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balsef.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
Got a damn change of clothes already. Looks like fast travel's re-enabled.
We've reached our destination.
Yeah, after all that battling, I should probably check out the skills. 393. A lot of those aren't changing, so... Gale Prevention. Elemental Defense plus 10. Why not? See, this gives me 10 more attack. And that seems to scale pretty well. Actually, no, it doesn't. We need to get increased mid-air damage.
It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again.
I'm so happy knowing those bad guys won't try to hit us anymore. Thank you, Alvin. I heard the Crimson Crows stole back all the food and other stuff the Bright Eyes took when they ran and are giving it out to people. I'm so relieved. We'll talk to him last. We got a town to peruse. There's no one left to beat us. We can eat and sleep whenever we want now. Never even dreamed of a time when Renans wouldn't be around. That's true. No more being worked to the bone or whipped and beaten at the whim of a Renan. Hey, Mommy, Daddy, can I go out to play? They're too busy being happy. Ooh, empty. Who needs to descend when you can just fall? Falling is much faster. Ooh. One scrap meat. Those Crimson Crow guys are distributing food. You're gonna have to dig or push barrels around to stay fed now. Balsam is dead and his armored soldiers are gone. Our days of suffering under them are behind us. Yeah, all that's history now. Everything's going to change for the better now. I don't know how you kids can be excited. Did you just forget that the Bright Eyes rule more than just Calaglia? Plus, there's still Lennigus, too. Not sure if we should really be celebrating. There's still lots of Renans crawling around in Lennigus and the other realms, aren't there? We can explore all the areas we couldn't go to before. I'm so happy. I can't stop laughing knowing that the Rena will never beat me again. Those days are officially over. Oh, is that you, Iron Mask? Holy crap, you're still alive. And pretty handsome under that mask too, I'll add. Maybe you're the one we should thank for kicking out the Renans. Who knew a guy like you had that kind of strength, hmm? It's crazy, I tell ya. Which building was our house? I can't remember. Guess it doesn't matter, but yeah. I really want to do something about all this fire, but it's going to take more than just a little water and sand to put them all out. You just gotta suck them up with the sword. It's easy as that. Grilled fish recipe. Freshwater fish that's simply been grilled. Its lingering earthen smell makes it a dish best avoided by those with weak stomachs.
There's no point in reading it unless you plan on making it.
Well, I plan on making it. Sounds like once things went south, the Bright Eyes ran out the gates of fire with their tails between their legs. Good riddance. If you ask me, I hope they stay out of Calaglia forever. Walking just like in and out of these rooms is giving me Fire Emblem Three Houses PTSD. They're gone now. We don't have to fear the armored soldiers any longer. Can you believe it? We're now free to go wherever we like and do whatever we want, whenever we want. And it's all because of that Iron Mask everyone's always talking about, I hear. And I believe that makes everybody. We already found the owl, too. Yeah, we did miss a section. So I guess we'll head back there before we talk to our quest point. Forget, like, I guess it was like right behind that wall. Never in all my years did I ever think I would live to see this day. Thank you. Thank you both so very much. Amazing. We don't have to mine any more fuel just for the Renna to burn it. Gather around, everyone. I got the goods you've all been waiting for. And now they can burn the fires just to keep themselves warm at night. If they can actually put out the regular fires around here.
Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alvin. I finally remembered my name.
Alvin? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balseph. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alvin now. And I didn't overthrow Balseph alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balseph, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick.
Be careful. Just because there aren't soldiers there anymore, doesn't mean you won't find Zeugles. Yeah, Shion really needs to learn how to take a compliment.
You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renin.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go.
So let's see where we have to go. Said, go to Kirt Garrison. See a thing.
Right, here goes! Take this! Fly! Swallow blade! Fly!
Flame of fury!
Demon fang! This could be useful.
Out of our way!
Not today!
Ow.
Only getting started.
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Fury! Burning strike! Barely a blip on our radar.
Well, Pepper's back.
Get lost!
Slack! Swallow blade!
Reload!
Try harder! Slack!
Searing
You're mine!
Reload!
Nicely done, Xion.
You're flat.
Yeah. You got it.
Hey, you got it. You obtained Emblem Bombshell. Skill Recover. When sent flying, press RT to recover and land without being downed. Very useful.
Barely a blip on our radar.
So what do we got here? Are we looking for something specific, or... Oh, there it is.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
I'll make it take as long as possible.
Gotta break.
Let's see, we're at 756 uses of Swallow Blade.
Through. Swallow blade.
Gemini Aqua! By the power of
Here I
water!
come. Swallow blade. Try hard. Not a chance.
One more! Barely a blip on our radar. Out of our way!
Swallow blade.
Go!
Slash. You're mine.
Ray!
Swallow blade.
Gemini Aqua! These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Battle me.
I'll take you all on.
I never miss!
Slash. Swallow blade. This one's all mine.
Let's see, will that be enough for 20? There it is. Sniper. Counter edge upon enemy defeat. Allows you to counter edge by pressing RB upon defeating an enemy. Okay.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Counter edge does seem to reliably break, so seems to be just like used to break
No
enemy.
choice. Slash.
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine. Demon Fang.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Did you find anything useful?
Yeah, I found a bag.
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
Give Tilsa the medicine to Uzbek. I'd hurry up and get the medicine to the girl if I were you. Got it. Running now.
Okay, off we go. An opponent like this should be easy.
There! No!
One more!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it!
Swallow Blade!
Neat. Sword rain.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Up we go.
I'll take you all off!
Beat.
Here I come!
Flame of Fury!
You're finished!
Primed and ready! And again! Where are you going?
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way.
Demon Fang!
What about you?
Just watch and see.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Gotta break through! You're mine! Eat dirt!
Gemini Aqua!
Swallow Blade! Hut! Take
Searing
this!
Flame!
Swallow
Reload! Barely a blip on our radar.
How many more enemies do I have to down? At last, we could finally take it easy. We don't have to work ourselves to the bone. That's right, the Rans are gone. They can't steal what we have anymore. It's so good to see the kids running around so happy and excited. That's how it should be, sniff. It's a new beginning for all of us here. Can't wait to see what life has in store for us now. Brought the medicine.
Is
Here,
this
have the
what you
bag.
asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cislodia around here.
Cislodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cislodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But
No, she's a...
Gotta look past
I
the
can't
racism.
believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alvin's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alvin, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
So just send Alvin, Shion, and I guess the new girl off into the new land. Got it. And everybody else stays.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Oh, we're all
I'm
going?
afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Zephyr's joining us? Cool.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember,
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
let's move, people.
Zephyr has joined the party. Although not in a sense where we can see him in the menus. What a shame. Ending the cycle.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Philosophy. Why we fight, Zephyr.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave. That's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alvin. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alvin.
Be honest, as much as I know our neighbors could use the help, I wish Zephyr would stay here and focus on Calaglia. I know once Zephyr makes up his mind about something, he's not one to back down, so I won't try to talk him out of going with you all. Take good care of your bodies on your travels. The road to freedom is a marathon, not a sprint. Don't worry about us. We can hold the fort down here just fine. Don't forget to bring us all souvenirs, alright? Well, I kind of want to check the throne room out. At the castle keep. There might be a treasure chest there that you can't access until after you kill the boss.
I'll take you all on! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! One final push! Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
It's locked. How the heck do we get in there? No, there's probably just some leftover Zoogles, am I right? There's not even any Zoogles on this floor. Just empty. Oh, hello. See this pit? The bird eyes used to throw in fuel that we mined and lighted on fire to harvest energy into the spirit vessel. Just be careful walking around it. Even with nothing burning, if you fall down there, there's no hope of you ever getting back out alive. Noted. Is hot. Whoever thought it was a good idea to build a manor for a lord like this? It's all rough and jagged like some kind of mountain. Sheesh. Maybe Balsa was just into that sort of thing. Who knows? He liked this fire. Like Dragon Force. Most Renan inventions are good for nothing hunk to junk. Except for this. This elevator sure comes in handy. Sure does. It makes life so much easier not having to climb up that hill with this tired, rickety old body of mine. Are there any other people standing around that I haven't noticed? Not on this floor, there isn't. Ooh, big crystal. Big monster was around here or not. Oh, some people hanging out over there. Going to take some time until we get some proper housing built in Mosgal and Uzbek. In the meantime, we're looking into whether we can open up this place so people can have a place to stay. Smart. Using resources well. I used to work here in the castle. Have you ever noticed how echoey it gets in here? It's kind of neat. So quiet here, and the bedding is way better than what I'm used to back in Moscow. Snore. Sounds. Alright, 4th floor. Elevator to the throne room. The big monster if we didn't already killed it. And that's pretty much it. So big monsters don't respawn. They are true mini-bosses. Save point's gone too. No civilians are allowed to go past this point. We don't know what dangerous stuff still might be left behind by the Bright Eyes. Okay. Well, we're gonna go in here if we can. Lord's Chamber. This place is explorable, but it has a whole lot of nothing in it, huh? Solid gold statues. Should be able to sell them for money. It can't. It's a waste. Alright, so there's no reason to head up here. Let's see if we can fast travel down. Here we go. Perfection. Let's see if we could do one better. Yeah, here we go.
We've reached our destination.
Time to go on an adventure. Lacerda Cliffs. More armadillos.
I'll take you all on! You're mine! You're surrounded! Try just harder. Stay calm!
Fire up water!
Take You're mine! Guess we gotta roll with it.
I keep dedicating a little
One
bit to
final push! Right! Give them all we got! You're mine! Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Nice view. Blast. A life bottle. Good. Now we have exactly one. Hopefully it's one more than we'll need.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby owl. And he's the only friend I have.
Normally I don't pick on
I
the
never
weak.
miss!
Don't go charging off like that!
Searing flame!
Here I come! We turn the tables on it.
There are still more
See ya,
left!
flyers! These
No
are
time
all
to
yours,
hold back.
Xion! I'll run you through! Pathetic!
So there's different grades of Amadine masses?
Gotta break through! Take this!
Mega ray!
Swallow blade! Damn it! It's over!
Searing
Try
flame!
not a chance!
Reload!
Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I won't forgive you!
You picked the wrong fight!
Here,
Come
let
and
me help.
face me!
You only got one.
I'll run you through! See ya!
Crush! Swallow blade!
Mega ray! By the power of water!
Slash! Swallow
How's
blade!
this? Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste?
What's got you so worked up, Hoodle?
Oh, you're picking on one of those little owls.
Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Xion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
You.
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before.
I don't think you've looked around hard enough.
He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Barely a blip on our radar.
Totally useless dead end. I feel like I remember seeing like a rock or something. Ah, there. And there's a skip.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Xion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Well, we haven't really been stealing any of the resources. We've just been getting them off their mangled corpses.
Want to take a break?
Hey, merchant. If you're planning to cross the border, better make sure you're prepared. I could probably get that title by forging these, but it does cost a bunch of geld to make it. Sell commodity items. Okay. The commodity items are basically the way you would get money. Although it's mostly from exploring. I think the dog tags maybe were from beating soldiers. It's nice how they automatically select to sell the commodity items, though. Still don't really have money to burn on light bottles, though. Growlings would helps keep this world connected. Stay focused and do your home realm proud. Hello. Frame glasses. Glasses with wide frames coupled with large lenses that make the wearer look serious.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Okay, now we need to check out something. Let's see. Outfits. Okay, they thought of everything. He can't wear it properly, so he wears it, like, on his forehead. Nice. I was kind of hoping it would be, like, clipping through the helmet. Okay. Gargoyles?
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Cat.
Let's go.
Alvin Grotto.
What is this place, anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
So negative.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
We got our first taste of new enemies in a while. Mushrooms. Oh, the
Don't
rovers.
get careless.
Swallow blade!
Don't tell me!
Would you take it? Swallow blade! Talon sword! Talon cannon!
You're mine.
Stay away from its toxins.
Take this! Slash! Swallow blade!
Do it!
Coming!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
No idea what that thing was.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
We're getting quite a bit more EXP. Oh, yep. Is that the
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
This one's mine.
You're finished! Swallow blade!
How's this?
There! And it's
Here I come! You're finished!
Take aim and blast it out of the sky.
Finger fang! Here I come! You got fire!
I got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Take this! All yours! Swallow blade!
How's this?
Slash!
Gemini
Here I come! Swallow blade!
I didn't see what happened.
Never imagined there were Zoogles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zoogles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
As I was saying. I don't know what happened that caused her to lose all of her HP. Just instant drop to 0.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia.
Fluffy.
Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renin surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renins. They've got Danans spying on each other, too.
Money, I guess.
Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
The moment anyone tries,
Not
straight to
everyone
labor
is strong
mines.
enough to stand, Alvin. That's why the world needs people like us.
Ooh, we can swim here. We can get fish. 1 salmon. Oh, didn't read it. Oh well.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me! You picked the wrong fight!
See ya!
Slash! Swallow blade! This one's gonna be tough! You're finished! Swallow blade! Slash! You're mine! It's over!
Do it!
Demon Head!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you want to...
That was almost too easy.
These guys are level 14 and we're level 11. Or at least they're listed as level 14. Repeat it from certain enemy attacks can inflict certain ailments such as poison and stuff. Okay. So more than likely that poison cloud will inflict poison slowly.
Win! You're mine! Here I come!
I'm on it!
Win! Take it! It's over! You're mine!
I'm out of ammo. I'm all
Here I come! You're finished! Slash! Swallow blade!
How's this?
You're mine! Swallow blade! Win! Here I come!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep him coming.
1 apple
You
gel.
like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
I'll take that. Chryso Barrel Mass. A clump of stones that shine with different colors at day and night and is easily breakable, possibly due to it containing conflicting powers. Bring it on.
I'll take you all on!
Win! Here I come!
Run you through!
Take
See ya!
it!
Yeah, that conflicting stats effects.
Here I come! Swallow blade! Zephyr win! This one's all mine! Slash! Swallow blade!
Run you
You're
through!
finished! Swallow blade! Here I come! Slash! Swallow blade! Demon fang! Demon fang!
Whoa, take a look at that.
I just walked the wrong direction. So there's a tougher boss type enemy over there. Okay. Let's go that way.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Swallow blade! You're mine! It's over!
Dragon!
Swallow blade!
Your wings won't save you from me.
Not today!
You through!
Here I come! It got fired!
I've got this. Let 'em marksman
You're
handle.
mine! All yours! It's over!
Dragon shot!
Searing flame. Reload.
Take it! It's over! Swallow blade! Here I come!
I'll run you
You're
through!
on! Win!
Talon storm! Pathetic!
Ooh. Another apple gel to use to make up for the one we just used up. Hello there.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Zephyr win! One more! Take this!
Mega Ray.
You're on!
See ya!
Swallow blade!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
You're mine!
Run you
Finish!
See ya!
Demon fang!
Talon storm! Tusk cannon!
Take this! It's over!
Do it.
Swallow blade! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
Demon
vein.
fang!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
I wonder if there are actual mystic arts that we'll eventually get. I'm hoping there will be. And that it's not just like the finishing attacks.
Don't get careless.
You're mine!
Don't tell me!
Severing wind! You're mine! This one's all mine!
What's wrong? Nothing. Focus on the fight.
Demon Fang!
I'm on it.
Demon Fang!
I still got a ways to
Good
go.
2 for 1. Nice. Orange gels are always useful. As orange gels are basically our healing refunds. Okay. It did save, right? There we go.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn.
Mega Roper. Boisterous Roper.
Don't get careless.
Don't
Gotta
tell
kill the
me!
small ones first.
Swallow Blade! Damn it! Demon Fang!
I'll run you through.
Eat this!
I never miss!
Swallow Blade! Take this!
Gemini Ultra!
You're mine!
Do it!
See ya.
Take this!
Oh, I didn't. I missed it.
Swallow Blade! Move it! Try harder! Now! Here I come! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! I'm not done!
Run you through.
Swallow Blade! Demon Fang!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're mine! Severing wind! Mirage!
Searing flame! Reload!
I'm on it.
What are you doing taking your hands around like that?
I'm out of ammo potions!
You're mine! Sit down! I'm on it! You're mine!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
I'm not done!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
No escape! Burn!
This one's mine!
Wind! You're mine!
Searing flame! Reload!
Mirage!
Oh, I'm impressed.
Mega ray!
Here I come!
I'll run you through.
Here I come! It's over!
Reload!
Cannon.
Mega
You're
ray!
finished!
By the power of
This is it.
Good job. That hurt.
I'll bring you back from
I'll
death
run
to
you
this.
through. See ya.
Resuscitation!
Touch cannon.
Thanks, Gio.
I'm on
Severing wind! You're
See
mine!
ya.
You're finished!
Talon storm. Touch cannon.
Severing wind!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! You're
Mega
mine!
ray! I'm all stuffed up!
Severing wind!
I'm on it.
It's over!
Wait a minute.
Cannon.
Searing flame! Reload!
Take this!
Run you through.
You're
Back to
finished!
the fray!
That is coming.
Wind!
Talon storm.
Here I come!
Touch cannon.
Severing
Run
wind!
you through. Slut.
Mirage!
Let the marksman
Talon
handle
storm.
this!
Flame cannon.
Ouch.
I'm on it.
Let me have it! First aid!
Talon storm.
Severing wind!
Touch
You're
cannon.
mine!
Power of water!
Cleave right through him.
You can leave that to me.
Not so fast. I'm not over the hill just yet.
Severing wind!
Touch cannon.
Here I come!
I'm on it.
Swallow blade!
Mega ray!
You're mine! You're finished!
Touch cannon.
Demon Fang!
How's this?
Searing flame!
See ya.
Here I come!
It's over. Touch cannon.
Oh boy.
Oh, just fight now.
Here we go.
How's this?
Severing Any more of this and I'll burn out.
I tried to dodge into it.
Alvin!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation! I hope this medicine works as promised.
Demon Fang!
Flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray!
You're mine!
Getting out of here.
I hope this medicine works as promised. This one's mine! Take it! This one's mine!
Severing wind! Here I come! You're finished! Try harder!
That is coming!
Mirage! Take this! You're finished!
By the
A bit more. There we go.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Big boy down. Restoring CP. If the party runs out of CP, it won't be able to cast healing or support arts. To restore it, stay at an inn or campground and rest. Astral Flower. Get +10 to max CP.
I need to be stronger.
And we get Onyx Mail. Mail lined with Onyx. The jewels are said to change color as they absorb the astral energy surrounding
And what
it.
have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Got an orange gel, in case we need it. Alright. Got Onyx Mail. A bit of an increase to each stat.
Gotta break through! Take this! No! Blow away! Slash! Swallow blade!
Hear me!
You're mine!
Fury! Burning
Swallow blade!
I'm on it!
Slash! Swallow blade! You're mine!
You're do it!
Swallow!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting. Out of our way!
Swallow blade! Severing wind! Here I come! I'm not done! Burn in hell! Swallow blade!
Do it! Here I go!
I'll run you through! Take this!
Let me know if you're struggling.
Just walk right back here. That leads back to the original pathway. Enduro ore. An extremely hard ore that takes a long time to refine. Master Smith like to hoist it on apprentices to obstinately build character. Seems like a good mineral. Another apple gel for the road. Hello, enemy. There's two of them?
Dispose of the trash.
Severing wind! Here I come! I'll run you through!
This one's mine!
It's over! Talent sword! Slash! Here I come! It's over! Demon Fang! Take this! Dragon shot! Swallow blade!
Searing flame! Reload!
Wind!
Searing flame! Reload!
Take this!
Ammo! Back into the fray!
Talent sword!
Searing
Swallow
flame!
blade!
Do it!
I'll run you through!
Tried pressing the button, but I guess I wasn't quick on the draw.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
More cameo. Forget which one each one is, but we'll take a look at it someday.
No choice! You're mine! This one's all mine. Running through. See ya. Mirage. Talon. Pencil. Touch. Cannon. Sword blade. See ya. Sword.
Ready to go!
Cannon. I'm not done.
Do it!
Sword blade.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I've used a bit too much healing.
We'll be fine. As long as you don't run into a boss enemy, we'll be fine.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
Yeah, why exactly does she need to kill all of them? It's her goal and all, but why?
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't
About
take
as
it
cold as the
personally.
environment.
I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... is everything going to be okay with these people?
Sneaky Rinwell.
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zoogles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
we need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zoogles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow.
Squinty eyes
Still,
of the...
you had to have been
of the
pretty
owl.
lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
Probably something more with that temperature control.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Birth of a hero.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renin lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alvin. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
Zephyr is best dad at the moment, which is a major death flag. Lettuce. A vegetable mainly eaten for its leaves, whose bright green color and crisp texture can liven up a wide variety of dishes.
What's this thing?
So we have a path to the north and a side path. Let's go this way first.
I'll take you all on! Here I come! Eat dirt! Here I come! Swallow blade! Try this! Don't let them form a pack! Take this! You're finished!
Do it!
Swallow down!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Yeah, that thing will do a lot of damage.
With your flames and my technique.
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Weak to fire.
I've noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Already on that. Chicken meat. The breast meat is recommended for those staying on top of their weight, while thigh meat is ideal for those who want to pig out. Good tip.
We're so high up.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
That's right! See ya!
I'm not done!
Don't go charging off like that!
You're finished!
How's this?
I'll run you through!
Here you come! Swallow blade!
Talon sword! That's the right up! I'm sure I can put this to use.
Let's look at the arts real quick. Swallow Blade, we're at 947 out of 1,000 for the 3rd star.
No choice! Here I come! Swallow blade!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
This should do it! Cannon! Take this! It's over! Here I come! Slide! Try harder! You're mine! It's over! Swallow blade!
See ya!
Talon sword! Take this!
One final push! Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Run you
content.
through! It's over! Had it coming!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
Run you through! See ya!
Started.
Talon sword!
By the power of
Cannon!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Alright, the box is 850 gold. We take the money. Tomato. A highly juicy and sour vegetable. Fully red ripe tomatoes are packed with enough nutrients to make any doctor proud.
What's this thing?
I won't forgive you!
Swallow blade! Burn in hell!
Run you through!
You're mine!
See ya!
Swallow blade!
Airborne beast. My spec. Done. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Do it!
You're mine!
Cannon! Pathetic!
Razor-tipped feather. With a grade of 4.
Gotta break through! It's over!
There! How's this?
Take this!
Mega Ray!
How's this?
Slide! Here I come!
Locked and ready!
See ya!
There!
You're on!
Mega Ray! Do it!
Take this!
This one's mine!
You're finished!
This is it! Here I
Here I come!
I'm only
It's
getting
over!
started!
I'm not done!
Feel the medicine
Swallow
work?
blade!
See ya!
You're mine!
Do it!
It's over!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
There's some more wolves. But they're normal
break
wolves, so they're weak.
I'm not done! Swallow blade!
See
No
ya!
escape! It's time!
Cannon!
Searing flame! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Not really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
We're lasting at the moment. Thorn ore. Ore dotted with sharp thorns. Bronze? Thrones? Extracting and refining it is highly dangerous, and the bloodshed entailed is said to make it even sharper. Fun. A very violent stone.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey there. Got room for a few more?
Mm-hmm.
The fire here passes no judgment. All are welcome to bask in its warmth.
Hey!
Alvin, wait. Do you forget what I said before? I know. I only want to learn a little more about our new realm. I see you've got a lot of luggage with you. What are you hauling around here? We're full of wares to sell, like medicine. Plus my tools that I use to make accessories out of ore from time to time.
Oh?
Did you say accessories? You mean people down here on Dana wear them too? Now I'm intrigued. Just how good of a craftsman are you? I'll tell you what, I'm going to have to see some of your handiwork for myself.
Whoa!
What? She forced her way into the menu without our consent. Metal Engraver. The Metal Engraver can craft accessories for you using ore that you mine from mining points. Once you strengthen an accessory and activate new skills for it, you can even transfer those skills to a different accessory altogether. Interesting. Crafting accessories. You can use ore to craft accessories. Once you select an accessory to craft, choose the ore you wish to use as a material. The rarity and any bonus skills belonging to that ore will then be carried over into the accessory that's created. Ores can possess up to 4 skills, with rare ores offering more skills. To activate these bonus skills, the accessories crafted from ores must be enhanced. That is actually really cool. Kind of like that. Warrior emblem. Can't make. Wow, that's actually a really decent improvement. The garnet actually would have been useful to wear during the fight with Balsif. I guess I have to make one. Okay. I'll make one of these. Alexandrite. Ah, so... I get you. Like, we have these that are rank 3 and rank 2, and the ore itself has it? Heck, a smackdown. Makes it easier to down enemies with arts. Okay. This one will only get penetration 30% as the main skill. So base rank ones only make you the main stone. Drop rate up S? Makes more enemies likely to drop rare items when defeated. I like that. I like that a lot. Give it to me. Enhancing an accessory raises its level and activates bonus skills. Doing so requires ore and other accessories. The rarer both of these things are, the greater the target accessory will level up when enhanced. So you can enhance it with base ore. Okay, let me guess. If I select this, it'll up it by 2. Yep. And you need to bump it up to that point as well. Well, these rank 1 ones are garbage, so yeah. Begin enhancement. Enhance. Enhancement complete. That should be useful. What do you think? Did I pass your test?
Right.
It's decent enough, I suppose. Not the prettiest thing I've ever seen, but it looks practical at least. If I come across any ore, I might be back. Until then, you better work on upping your game. I appreciate the feedback, lady. I won't let you down. You should be calling out Shion yourself, not me, Rinwell. I don't want to talk to her. You do it, Alvin.
What?
All right. It's cold out here. Let's sit down and eat something so we can warm up. Good idea. But I'm not that hungry. Well, you should never go into battle on an empty stomach. And you can never tell when the enemy is going to attack, so... Shion, you don't have to beat around the bush. It's okay to admit you're hungry. What other reason do you need to eat? Fine.
Just great.
On second thought, we need to eat, you guys.
All right.
I'll fix us all something good then. How about a regular repast amongst us pros? Some special meal?
Nice.
What a meal. You're a way better chef than I figured you'd to be, Zephyr.
Right.
Yeah, it was good. Thank you. I'm glad to hear you both liked it.
Right.
Want another plate? Like you said, it's not good to fight on an empty stomach. I'm good. Shion, eat the damn stuff or I'll throw it away. All right, if you insist. Rinwell. After that, it took 3 tries making the same thing before Shion was finally satisfied. Vegetable soup recipe. Soup containing a large heaping of vegetables boiled until becoming soft. It has a gentle flavor and warms the body and spirit alike.
Happy now, Shion?
But didn't
Yeah,
give any bonuses.
I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
I won't ask who you are or what you're doing here. Anybody fighting the good fight in this frozen realm is welcome to my shop. Let's look at the weapons. Anything new? Ah, we got ourselves Ground Fang. Demi-Human Talon. Bizarre Megacore. Okay. This will make up for it because I wanted to get a weapon, craft and equip. You're around, stranger. And give him that brand new charm that we got that has drop rate S. The new weapon will make up the damage that he lost, I think. 22 versus 26. Yeah, it's close enough. Let's see if we can create another good accessory. Let's see. You want one with special effects. And a special effect that she can actually make use of. Eh. None I have is really worth it. So, what items can I buy from you? Zoogle skin armor and Zoogle skin dress. Oh, they're selling ingredients now. Sell 1 iron chunk for 200 gold. Orange shells are worth so much in this game. Holy crap. I mean, I guess they are your main source of healing. So it would make sense. Ooh, chicken.
Okay, off we go.
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do that. It absorbs a lot of sound.
Meaning it could be tougher to hear anything approaching. That's worrisome.
It's rough that we have to be wary even of other Danons around here. What kind of person do you have to be to build a society that works like this?
Regardless of what kind, we're going to take them down, and that's that.
Right. It's why we're here after all.
Let's make ourselves some food.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
My ears.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
I'll take you all on!
Take this! Slash! Swallow blade!
By the power of...
I'll run you through!
Here I come!
See ya!
Slash! Swallow blade!
Mega Ray!
Slash!
Do it!
Take this! Slash!
I think should go better against these enemies compared to how we were doing. 4 apples. A crunchy fruit that's sweet yet sour. Crushing one with one hand makes for a fine display of strength, but is also a brazen waste of food. Also, eating one makes you look like an asshole.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Zephyr win!
Don't go charging off like that!
You're finished!
See ya!
I'm not done! Here I come! You're finished! We've got flyers!
I've got this! Let us march!
All yours!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nice, got them both.
I'm
So hard
sure
to
I can
judge
put
the
this to
AoE of
use.
that. Just use it and hope you kill multiple enemies. Simple as that.
Let's dispose of the trash.
See ya! Talent storm!
Take this!
Cannon!
It's over! Swallow blade!
Take it!
Here I come! You're finished! Swallow blade! Try harder! My turn!
You're right up!
Swallow blade!
Hey, 13.
Right, here goes!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Swallow blade!
Dragon!
Flame of fury!
Here I come!
It's in the sky!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than... Why'd you heal me?
The target's down!
Ah, right.
Swallow blade! Take this!
Where are you going?
Slash! Swallow blade! Demon
Do it!
Fang! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my
Right
lady.
up!
Something you wanted to say?
I can feel my precision improving.
13. Down there. Rosemary. Dead boost. are these things? Berserker.
Right, here goes!
Here I go!
It's over!
It's over!
You're mine! How about this?
Double Demon Fang. I'm a genius.
You're finished!
Flame! Reload!
You're mine!
Here I go! I'm only getting
No
started!
escape! Slash!
Gemini
Try harder!
I'm on it.
Now! Take this! Slash! Not today! Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent! I'm not done! Demon Fang!
I can feel
Try
the
harder!
medicine work. Let the marksman handle this! This one's mine!
It's over! Swallow Blade!
By the power of water! Do
Infernal
it!
Torrent! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Punched a hole right into him.
Whoa, take a look at that.
Life bottle. Still yet to see the owl here. Where you at, owl? I need my accessories.
Gotta break through! You're mine! Dragon shot! You're mine! It's over! Run you through! You're mine!
Yeah! Now we need 2,000 for the next rank.
Blade!
Flame! Reload!
You're mine! Dragon shot!
Here I go!
Slash!
You're mine!
Swallow Blade!
I'll run you through.
Severing William! You're mine!
It's a good thing I have a lot of time to burn.
Let me know if you're struggling.
We'll max it out and see what we get out of it.
Gotta break through! You're mine! Come one, come all! Try harder!
How's this?
Mirage! Take this! This one's all mine! You're
Back
finished!
into the fray!
Eat dirt!
Mega ray!
Take this!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Swallow Blade!
Let me help!
Slash!
First
I
aid!
know you want chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Album Attain, Blazing Blow. Skill. Increase boost gauge from enemy downs. Use amount of boost gauge added when downing an enemy with a boost attack that matches their trait. I honestly don't really get it. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna buy this for more attack. Bam. Anything you can learn? This is the amount of enemy damage dealt to enemies in midair. Also applies to floating enemies. So that's just good for her in general. Makes it hard for enemies to disrupt arts that are being cast. That might be good to get, in addition to the AG increase for her. It's good for anybody. Let's buy that for now. Acquiring more skills is never a bad idea.
houses in a place like this? People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Messiah 224.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alvin? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I
blast
hate
this
seeing
place to
Danon
pieces.
suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from.
Got eye patch.
Enough is enough with these people.
Hey, left eye patch. A covering meant to be worn over the left eye to conceal injuries. Although many like simply wearing it because it looks cool. I hope we get a right eye patch as well.
Here too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
We better be able to wear both of them at the same time. Fast travel point getted. They have guns.
Silence, embedded. Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But
They
I
have
didn't.
Plague Doctor mask.
What?
Or at least a variation on it, it looks like.
Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Okay.
Zephyr? What the hell? Zephyr!
Here they come!
Take this! Away! Come and face me!
Around here.
Bring him down! You're mine! Swallow blade!
Okay, I should kill that ice wall.
Here I come! Release! Slash! Swallow blade!
Where are you going?
Slash! Here I come! Swallow blade! Take this! Slash! Swallow blade! It's over!
Here I go.
Here I come!
Interesting.
Swallow blade!
He actually chooses not to use it.
Take this!
He can't use the sword.
Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught? I'm sure that can be arranged. Not if I can help it!
Magna Ray!
Here I come! You're finished! Air support! Try my turn! Swallow blade! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come!
Here's the healing option.
These little ones are hardly
Did you
worth our
just hear
time.
me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
Swallow blade! Abort! Mission!
Let's help him out.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
Huh? What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know.
You never change, do you? You've always got that dead-knowing look on your face!
Dim impacts.
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you. I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! What in hell?
Finally whipped out that magic book.
Rinwell. You...
Law.
Watch yourselves. The insurgents are
Oh boy.
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alvin, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh!
Okay.
We've waited all night, but
He was gonna
nobody's
fight
shown
anyway.
up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you
Except
doing?
I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
We just chilling at the campsite there then?
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I have no idea how exactly that relates. You befriended Rinwell. Zephyr left your party. And we got vegetable juice recipe. A drink made of grated fruits and vegetables. The texture of the fruits remains in a concoction that quenches thirst with a natural sweetness. Rinwell's perk. Magic Charging Part 1. While casting an art, press and hold the art button to delay activation until you let go. You can also press RB in this state to save it for later and charge it. Charged arts activate after your next attack or art and can be used in combos. You cast the same art as the one currently charged to combine into a higher tier spell. These can include arts that Runel has yet to learn or only trigger with specific combinations, so experiment and see what different pairs yield. Interesting. So basically just charging it up multiple times can get you, higher tiered arts that you don't have yet. So Hoodle. Hoodle will alert when there's an owl on the map. One tip for finding owls is that the closer you are, the more Hoodle reacts.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
Magic practice.
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay.
They're either all dead or we'll meet them eventually. Probably the first one. Ties that bind.
Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Blending in.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hoodle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hoodle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hoodle!
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.
Daring. Huh. Interesting. So it changes depending on, like, the chapter that you're in, pretty much? Secrets of the Stars. Huh. Book. Book of Arts containing elementary astral arts. Only those belonging to a certain lineage can discern its contents. Inherited coat. Clothing passed down from generation to generation among a mage clan. Rich in history, power is woven into the very fabric itself. And I guess I should check the skill panel. 556. And items collected? Oh, I guess total amount of items collected. And art casting stopped by boost attacks. Okay. I'm guessing we probably can't. Oh, we can actually make one for her, but we can't afford it. We need more materials. Yeah, that'll do. So you don't have to use the specific type of stone. You can throw these on it for some reason. There we go. Begin enhancement. There we go. Increased elemental attack for our main arts caster.
An opponent like this should be easy.
This one's mine!
Swallow blade! You're mine!
Slash!
Demon Fang!
I'm also good with airborne targets.
Severing Wing! You're mine! You got fire!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Here like this one's all mine!
Do it!
Swallow blade!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Now we got magic getting thrown all over the place. It's getting a bit more chaotic on the field.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Sounds pretty cool. Rinwell's ace.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Eventually I'm gonna have to play around with the other characters.
No choice. You're mine!
Raging cascade!
It's over!
Reload! In here!
Take this!
I'm out of
Swallow
ammo!
blade!
I'm all stuffed up! These ones can run rings around us! I'm
You're
ready!
mine!
Here goes!
Slash!
More with that
Swallow blade! Ignite!
Dance to the wind!
Slash!
Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine!
Here I go!
It's over!
I'm only getting started! Raging cascade!
Move, escape!
In here!
Swallow blade!
I'll be
It's
doing
over!
this one!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Goodbye.
My astral...
Here I come!
Still a little bit of HP left.
Gotta break through!
I never miss!
Here I come! You're finished!
What the heck's going on?
I'll reload this one! Raging cascade! And again! Do it! Spread!
That was a little weird.
Flame! Reload! Raging cascade!
Slash! Swallow blade!
Sleep now!
Here I come!
For the stockpile!
You're finished! Slash!
Here goes! More! I'm all stuffed up!
Here I come! Slash!
By the power of water! I'm ready for the next battle!
Oh. Item Scholar obtained. Okay. Didn't realize I was that close
Go
to
no
achieving
further!
it.
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Burn!
Not in your dreams! Burn it!
Can't move!
In the wind!
Ouchies.
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf! Seven on Aqua! Photon Splash! More with that... I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Sleep now! More for the stockpile! Here, let me help!
Not done yet! No escape!
More with that...
You're mine!
Raging cascade!
Swallow blade!
Sleep
Try
now!
harder!
Let me help!
Here I come!
I'll be
It's
saving
over.
this one! Blah, blah, blah!
Slash! Swallow blade!
What the heck?
Mine!
I heard her say blah 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 magic.
Swallow blade! Stay away from my friend!
In what world is that part of an actual incantation?
Swallow blade!
I'll be saving this one!
Slash! Swallow blade!
More where that came from!
Try my turn! I'm not done! Slash! Swallow blade!
Now!
Slash!
Photon!
You're mine! It's over!
Just what the doctor ordered!
Slash! Take this!
Shield!
Slash! Swallow blade!
More for the
Win!
stockpile!
Try harder!
Here goes!
We did it!
More where that came from! Not on my watch!
Here I come! This one's all mine!
Just what the
Swallow
doctor ordered!
blade!
So I'm guessing that is the steel
They've really got us on the
incantation
ropes.
thing.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Healing is dead.
There.
That Berserker is a tough enemy. You end up with 1 HP.
Get lost!
Here I come! You're finished! Swallow blade!
Photon Splash!
You're finished! Swallow blade!
Light astral now!
Take this! Chill!
You
This
need
ends
one
now!
more
Consider yourself
frontline
finished.
fighter.
Take
Demon
this!
Fang!
One last one!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Little help!
Not today!
Here goes! Rhythm march!
Swallow blade!
Raging catch!
Try this! Infernal fluid! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Searing flame! Astral energy!
Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Nessia 224.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Alright, I think that's a fairly good point to call it an evening. I'm getting pretty tired. Yeah, we'll catch up with the villagers next time. But until then, have a good night. Later.